Let's take a look at the Gaomon PD1560 screen drawing tablet. The tablet worked great in all 5 of the programs I tested, although in Paint Tool Sai, if you move your hand quickly like I do, everything ends up with tails on it, even if the stabilizer is set to 0. None of the other programs had that issue though. My top critiques are I needed to clean my tablet after I unpacked it, and I had to fix some settings to get my pen to sync up to the screen. If you're having these problems, the solutions are in this review. I'll also show you how to set up, install, and calibrate this tablet for right and left-handed people. The PD1560 costs less than similar tablets from other companies. The other tablets are a little bit bigger, yet they have few or no shortcut buttons. On a Wacom, you don't need to charge the pen, but there are only 2,000 levels of pressure sensitivity instead of 8,000 from competitors. Personally, I don't notice much of a difference between 2,000 and 8,000, but the higher number does perform a little bit better. The PD1560 is about 17 inches wide and 10 inches tall, making it the smallest screen tablet I've reviewed so far. The screen has a protector over it. You can leave it on or take it off. I tried drawing with it off, and there was noticeable resistance between the pen and the glass, so I'd be worried about the screen getting scratched over time without a protector. My PD1560 had some kind of oily effect between the protector and the screen when I unpacked it. I removed the protector, wiped the tablet screen with water and a microfiber cloth, and did the same to the screen side of the screen protector. I wiped it down again with a dry microfiber cloth and let them sit for a few hours in case there was more moisture. Then I put the screen protector back on. Problem solved. The tablet itself comes with a pen holder filled with extra tips, and the bottom of the pen holder is actually a tip remover, a USB to charge the pen once in a while, a 1-finger glove, and a 2-finger glove, so you get to choose which kind you like, or you can use both, it's up to you. You don't need to use a glove, but it does keep the oils from your hand off the screen, it lets you move your hand easier, and if you sweat, the glove helps with that too. A combination HDMI USB power cable, the power plug, the stand, a screwdriver and screws for the stand, and the manual. So you get everything you need to make the tablet work. There's one more thing the PD1560 comes with, and that is a carrying case for your tablet screen. This is actually really cool, and I wasn't expecting it. I've never had a tablet come with a case before, and because the tablet has a screen protector on it, I don't feel worried at all about using the case. You can't tell from the video, but this tablet is lightweight. The stand is heavier than the tablet. It's the most portable tablet screen I've used. If you're going to use the stand, you can attach it by flipping the tablet over so the label on the back faces the direction you can read it in. Take your folded up stand and turn it so the long bar goes towards the top of the label. Insert the bottom 2 screws into the holes on the stand. Pull the slider at the back of the stand and insert the top 2 screws. Now, before you put the stand down, if you are left-handed, rotate the stand 180 degrees so you're actually installing it upside down. Everybody else, carefully place the stand on the tablet as is. You'll feel the screws line up with the holes, and you can wiggle the stand a bit to make sure they get in there. Screw in the top screws, then the bottom screws. Fold the stand up and finish tightening the bottom screws if you couldn't reach them before. Done! This stand has such a wide range that the tablet can stand straight up, but if you end up doing that for some reason, be careful not to tip it. Even this far up, it's pretty stable though. Next, take your combo cable and plug the end with 2 pieces into the side of the tablet. Take the 3-piece part and plug the power cord into the round end. For the last step, plug the 2 remaining ends into your computer and plug the power in. Press the power button on the side of the tablet and you're ready to go. If you need to charge your pen, put the pin end of the cable into the bottom of the pen, and then plug the USB end into the computer to charge. Time to install the drivers. Go to www.gaomon.net/download. Here's the manual for the PD1560, and here is the Windows driver. There's a Mac version too. Uninstall any existing tablet software you have, and unzip and install the driver. For computer experts only, you can get around having to uninstall other tablets by keeping copies of WinTab32 in System32 for each tablet and swapping them in as needed. Once you've installed, restart your computer, and then turn your tablet on. For left-handed artists at this point, on the side of your tablet, you need to press Menu, press the plus button to go to Display, press Menu for Display Rotate, press Menu again, press plus to select 180. The tablet software doesn't start up automatically, so you need to right-click the tablet icon and run as administrator. Do this a second time if you want to get into the controls. Under Press Keys, you can set the shortcuts for your 10 buttons, and under Stylus Pen, you can change how sensitive your pen is. You can also program the 2 buttons on your pen on this screen. The Gaomon PD1560 by default didn't understand where the cursor is supposed to be when I was using extended monitors. I didn't see artists having this problem in other reviews, but if it happens to you like it did to me, there's a trick to fix it. Go to your desktop on your main monitor, right-click, Display Settings. Choose your tablet monitor, and in my case it's 1. Notice how these settings are upscaled to 150%. Change that to 100%. Close this, and then right-click and run as administrator on the tablet again. Go to Work Area. Use the drop-down at the top to select your tablet monitor. If you're left-handed, check this 180 radio button. Now everybody click Monitor Calibration. Take your pen and press the red dots on the screen. Then your pen will work. I swear, there's always one weird thing with setting tablets up, and it's different for each one. The day after this, when I turned the tablet and computer on, I had to reset displays to duplicate and repeat that whole process again, but since then, it's been fine. If you want to change your tablet's screen settings, press the menu button on the side of the tablet. Use the plus and minus buttons to navigate. Press the menu button to enter an option. Press the auto button to go back one step. The PD1560 has a lot of options, which is nice. When I started drawing, I noticed the grays on the monitor looked a little warm, so I switched the color temperature to sRGB. Other than that, the default colors are really good on this tablet. The colors change a lot when you turn the tablet versus a high-quality monitor where there's not much change. But the only reason this would be important to you is if you plan to mount this tiny tablet on a monitor arm, in which case, when you're using the tablet, it needs to be facing you for true color. Overall, if you're looking to get your first drawing tablet with a screen, the Gaomon PD1560 might be the way to go. I found that drawing on it is pretty much the same experience as a more expensive model, with the exception of those tails from moving your hand too fast in Paint Tool Sai. I haven't had that happen before. If this is kind of the size and type of tablet you're looking to get, the other screen tablet that's similar to it that I've tried is the Huion Canvas GT191. It is more expensive, slightly bigger, and much heavier, and it doesn't have any shortcut buttons, and it has terrible default colors compared to the Gaomon screen. So you'll have to think about whether you value better color quality, portability, shortcut buttons, and cost savings of the Gaomon PD1560, or if you want a bigger drawing area. Here is the quality ranking for the tablets I've used as of this video. You can find past and future tablet reviews at scribbлекibble.com/episodes and then click on the product review button. That's it for this review. See you next time.